Welcome back to Dork Points, everybody. This is Ron, and I bought 10 games for under $10 total. That's right, I had 10 bucks on a card, I had to get rid of it, and so I bought these 10 games, starting with, a lot of them are Ratalaika, so this is kind of a Ratalaika list, starting with Thunderpaw. There are some games later on the list that aren't Ratalaika, but I like to feature them when I can. I think this game was 49 cents. All the Ratalaika games were like 49 cents on sale this month or last month, whatever it was. But yeah, this is Thunderpaw. It's a platforming, gun shooting thing where you're a dog. I don't know, I thought it was going to be cooler than this, but it's okay. It's not great, but and then I got to the boss here, and God, he's hard. I got him down to just a fragment of health, but the longer you keep shooting at him, the more grenades he starts throwing. It was really tough, and I just got stuck there, unfortunately. Alright, moving on to Mecha Bolt. Now, Mecha Bolt, the first thing I can say about it is, if anyone remembers my Gravity Duck videos, Mecha Bolt is a lot like Gravity Duck, except you don't use gravity as your power, you just have a little gun that kind of freezes things, and it's basically each level is a puzzle, and you have to get to the end of it to get the battery, and you just have to kind of live, die, repeat over and over again and figure out how to do it. I didn't hate it, but it is a lot like Gravity Duck. It's a lot of the same. Also, I was able to platinum it after 25 or 40 levels, so it's not a total cheese Ratalaika platinum. It was pretty hard to get, but then you have a whole another 20 levels after that. Anyway, Doggone Golfing, another Ratalaika classic. I was hoping this was going to be like Golf Club Wasteland or Angry Birds, where you kind of aim the thing and hold back your toggle or whatever, but no, instead it's just a series of numbers, and you have to press up or down on the D-pad to raise the strength and the distance, and then you just press X to putt. And so you're kind of blind at first, and you get better at it, but it's not as fun as like Party Golf or any of those other games that use the other system. Also, the main game is like bugged or something. This is the screen. I can only play like level by level, like party mode. I can't play the main game because this happens. What the hell's that about? Anyway, Dreaming Sarah, Ratalaika, another weird one from Ratalaika. I don't know how to describe this one. You wake up, you're a girl, and you're walking around a park or some kind of wooded area, and then it just gets weirder and weirder, and you open up gates, and then you get in this rocket ship in that weird world you saw me in, and now you're walking around this planet, and you talk to these people, but I haven't figured out how to push the game forward beyond this point, because everyone you interact with just says stuff and doesn't give you any items or tell you where to go. And you can take the rocket ship back and then go back to that level, but I didn't quite understand it. It was confusing, so I stopped there, unfortunately. But I got my, I think, 79 cents worth. 36 Fragments of Midnight. This one was 49 cents for sure. And I was like, yeah, I'll get it, just because it's 49 cents. I hate Super Meat Boy, and that's kind of what this is. But it's well done. And it has that almost Hollow Knight look to it, too. But it's a real simple game. You've got to get 36 pieces in a row without dying. And each little level has its kind of Super Meat Boy. Each level's opened up like a Hollow Knight, kind of. So you can go up and down on the map and collecting these 36 pieces, but I think I've gotten at most maybe 10 or 11 in one run, and that's it. But yeah, if you get all 36, you get an easy platinum. But look at this one. How the hell do you get that one? Yeah, there's a bunch of those. Anyway, back in 1995. Now, unfortunately, this one was like $1.99, not 49 cents, which it should be, because it's frickin'... I mean, look at it. It's, first of all, tank controls, everybody. Tank controls. And then look at these monsters. Yeah. And they have this digitized effect over the screen, so it looks like you're using like an old television. But you can take that off in the options, and this is what the game actually looks like. And again, tank controls, not good tank controls. Just yeah, and these are the monsters, and this is the game back in 1995. I really can't say much more about it. I think it was probably the most disappointing game of all my purchases so far. Bones of Halloween. Now this one I was very happy to see that Ratalaika had a cheap-ass shooter. It wasn't that cheap. I think it was like a $1.99. Like I said, most of the other games were 49 cents. I think this was the more expensive one, like $2.99 or something. But I just wanted to play it because it looked like a really cheap, crappy shooter, and I was so glad they made one like this. And this is all it is, though. You run around a big open world, and you shoot as many pumpkin skeleton people as you can with your gun. And what's cool is, you know, the level always stays the same, but there's different modes. So, like, here I'm playing the rocket launcher mode, where it's just survive as long as you can with a rocket launcher, and then they have all sorts of different modes like that. And so it's real simple, but really cool. I recommend it. Alright, and that is the end of the Ratalaika games list. And now we're moving on to the stuff that is not on there, not from them. Starting with Cyberpool. And me and Jake did a video, kind of a playthrough video of us playing it, so there's not much I need to say here. You can see what it is. It's Cyberpool. It's actually real fun. They got like 40 levels, so it's worth it. I think it was $1, totally good deal. I played the whole thing. I definitely got my money's worth. Alright, Jurassic Pinball. This one was like $1.79, I think, and I just wanted to have a pinball game, and just a simple, straightforward, single pinball game without having to worry about downloading DLC to get some kind of pinball. So yeah, I bought it, and I enjoyed it. I platinumed it. It was hard. It wasn't easy, but I did it. Alright, now, Neo Dory Forever, and I believe this is the final game of the night. This was 99 cents, I think. Maybe $1.99 at most. As soon as I saw what it was, I was like, oh yeah, this is going on my list. And I was a little sad, because I wish the whole list could be all Ratalaika, but you know, this has the vibe of Ratalaika. It's much more fun, if I'm honest. I think Ratalaika, a racing game from them, would probably be a disaster, but it's real well thought out, but it's simple and basic. You just run, and you try to get gas, and then you race a person, and yeah, it gets real hard. Real quick, though. Alright, there you go. That's my list of 10, I think that's over 10 games, but 10 games, over 10 games that I paid $10 total for. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it.